Okay, it is May 30th, 2018, and this video is demonstrating a modification I made to the Punch-Out ROMs that removes any possibility, as far as I can tell, of your Punch-Out monitor getting burn-in. So this is the unmodified version of Punch-Out, and it's set to free play, so as soon as you reset the game, it always comes to this screen, and if you don't do anything, then it just stays here forever, which can destroy your monitor. And if you have Punch-Out running at home, you probably want to have it running in free play mode. So I asked on Facebook if anybody knew of any ROM mods that could solve this problem. Oh, by the way, I'm running this in MAME to make it easy to demonstrate, because I've already modified the ROMs in my cabinet, and I don't want to unmodify them for the purpose of this video. So as I was saying, I asked on Facebook if anybody knew of any ROM modifications to get rid of the possibility of burn-in, and people gave me some helpful advice. They pointed me toward darkstararcade.com, and I found a ROM mod there, which I actually had it was already installed in my cabinet, but I wasn't familiar enough with the game to know that this is what Nintendo shipped free play mode as. So I thought that the Darkstar Arcade mod was actually the Nintendo original ROMs. But as I'll show in the next video, it's still possible to get screen burn-in with the Darkstar Arcade mod. And so I did a little tweak to that, which I explained in my blog post, to remove any chance of getting burn-in, at least as far as I can tell. So now I'll show you what the Darkstar Arcade mod changes from this, the improvement that it makes. Okay, so here's the original free play mod that I got from darkstararcade.com. And this is the one that was running in my cab when I got it. And I actually thought that this was the Nintendo version. I didn't know that this was a mod at first. So this mod's pretty cool because you press the uppercut button and it will coin up. So watch what happens. Press uppercut. So it coins up. The only problem is if you don't actually press the left punch button at this point, it looks like the screen just stays here forever, so it's still possible to have some burn-in. So that was something that I wanted to fix. And I'll show you what happens when you do a rematch also. Okay. So the timer is going to counting down, so I'm going to hit the uppercut to coin up, and then it takes me to this screen. And I believe that I have to press a punch button or else the screen will just stay here forever. So that could cause some burn-in. So that was something else I wanted to fix. So I basically used this mod as a starting point, looked at where the changes were made, and then I also looked at the MAME source code and to see the memory map and see how the game reads the punch button. And that's what I explained in my other blog post. But basically the modification I did for this modification was I made it so if you get to this screen it always chooses rematch. Because I figure, why would you coin up if you just want to start a new game? You're always going to want a rematch. Or you probably will. And then when you coin up originally, when you boot the game and coin up, I also have it automatically choose the new play for you, so you don't ever get to this screen. And so now I'm going to show my mod of this mod running in my cabinet, so you can see what it does that's different from this one. Okay, now I'm going to show what the mod actually does on the actual game. So when I press the uppercut button, notice how it skips to the initials part. So it doesn't make me press a button.
Ladies and gentlemen. gentlemen, Glass Joe. 10. Knockout.
Okay.
Come on, stand up and fight.
Now watch this. See how it's counting down? And if I hit the uppercut button, watch what happens.
Stand hurricane.
It doesn't make me press a button. It immediately goes back into the game. So I think this mod is going to save my monitors. So I hope you enjoyed the video and see you next time.